Let's do this. Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl.
I see him.
And Sona. They're still alive.
Strike it down!
tainted earth, demon!
Bring down the demon!
May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken will die! The corruption will not take hold! The corruption will not take hold! May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken will die! Back to the faithless people! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Destroy it!
Faithless and forsaken will die!
Finish them!
She's climbing.
We did it!
Aloy did it. The only one. I thought we would die.
No room.
Aloy, your deeds reenact you. Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived I fell back to the mountain.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time. Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
Hello, child.
Never realized.
My name is Samina.
Why not?
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is
This is a
Samina.
graveyard.
Today is a big
Maternal
day.
house of
Your
knowledge.
first day of
But
school.
we might have achieved
There's
it
so
without the
much for you
delighted.
to learn. So much
Maybe there's a way to
promise and
fix it.
possibility.
But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline. Control accessed. Priority message for Dr.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way,
Make way! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Corruption beyond the sacred land. Can one woman do such a thing? Even she is the anointed.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Teersa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
They slaughtered our tribes. Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Our fallen tribespeople call out for justice. The killers will answer with blood for what they've done. You bless us all.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Aloy! We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
The goddess protects
I saw you go
Aloy.
inside and saw you emerge. Forgot, but it's still hard to believe.
Aloy! How did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned.
Perhaps. If the goddess...
See you in Meridian.
Aloy, did you go?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on...
The Anointed has shown us the goddess's mercy. The murderers pay for what they have done to the Nora.
It's heavy. World's going white. Easier when I was a kid. These will keep. This is it.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Now here's some company I don't mind keeping.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunt. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between, but you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only...
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old...
This machine, the claws beneath.
Some songs. They include...
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close.
We?
Me and my friend. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains. My friend became the 3rd.
Sounds like you've got a...
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged...
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werax seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming...
You want me to hunt in your place?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. I confess. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, but too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while...
This is obviously important to you.
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself, and dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast.
Don't take for granted that the Werik needs you. Prove to them that they do.
Oh, useful. The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby. Just stay out of their way for now. There you are. Just like Umnak said.
Ha? Oo. Luto lang ko eh. Sige, meron yan sa taas. Maraming tunaw doon. So, tingin ko lang sa pwede may magulay. Marami pa dyan ah. Luto lang ko. Tawag.
Tower could be useful. Uh-oh, spotted. was beneath. Mac wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergrand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Hey, that spear is really something.
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like, ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Or inside of anything, really.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen, if we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source... I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just... About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right?
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid said I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time...
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet. and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay. It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rockbreaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunted. My friend, my chief, take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Talk or we can hunt.
None of us said it.